Fiends. So this was a heavyweight fight, kind of went as I expected it as well. Um, Geechi came out in the first with a the use a bitch, and like that's why you couldn't say it, why Swamp couldn't say it, because use a bitch. The pager beeping is gonna be a flat line. That was crazy. Your neck gonna look broke like you had to tie in the knot bar too, and then the spinal cord, your back spazzing. This was crazy. The tarantula baby mamas to black widows. What? The swamp cooler bar. He got charged with recycling already. The paper plane. He had a Lenny Williams bar. A no rules. No rules dropping drugs in the tournament. And then the 12 got you stop reaching. That was crazy. So it was a pretty heavy round for Geechi in the first. Swamp, I got he had like a Meek Mill bar. That Minnesota Luke, are you about to give the judges more hell? He had a Beyonce bar, Bow Wow, and then a Crip Flip on the Special Olympics. Um, it was low key kind of light to me in the first for Swamp. The second Geechee had he rebutted what Swamp said. He had a take a knee. Take a knee on this country nigga. Invade. It's like he's about to what was it? Invade space. He about to have Minnesota Luke deduct all of his points. That was great. I thought that was funny. He had a lamb chop bar. What is it? Getting bodied. He's getting bodied, and the battle hasn't even finished yet. And then the gator boots. He had and then the this will be your death, and then that Pac-12 USC shit he said was fire. So I kind of had it, and then second the Swamp came out. The time is gonna tell. With the time, he said it makes him think he's gonna tell on the nigga. He had a clients always come back back bar, PCP bar. That crest logo is gonna go from red to blue. To blue was fire to me. Then he had the rock. He's gonna rock champion like Jack Boy. A second round exit bar. I like this toxic. I'm about to these like bullet holes or these rounds. It's toxic. It's gonna put you through some shit. That was fire. And then rushing, and he took off with the pump. I like that. I kind of had it like 1-1. 1-1 heading into the third. And then I had let's see here. Geechee had got you in touch with your roots. He had to raise a 9 at 9, or like raising his 9 for, or raising his gun before his son. And then hanging out all day, get a job. He had a view differently bar and the fuck that clock, and then that Mac support. The Mac's not working. I'm gonna need tech support. I thought that was fire. And then the Jack still armed, and then Swamp had a pitch with both hands. I'm gonna use my knife as a cross reference. That was crazy. He ain't got to lie to kick it. The Miss Cleo braid set it off. The cow fucked up the battle joint. And then two thoughts like great minds. And then he's gonna put Geechee in the Pacific Ocean. It's the only time I care about seas. So I gave I kind of I kind of had that with Geechee winning that battle, man. Slightly taking the third. Or I mean, I think, yeah, slightly taking the third, man. That's what I got right there for the battle. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, but I'll holler at y'all. Battle Rap on the checkout. Peace.